Javante's Boxing Nation. Boxing Nation.
Shakur, tell us something, bro. Like, what did you think about the decision?
I ain't gonna shit on him.
Okay.
We still got to see each other. He say he want to fight me, so we gonna fight.
But what do you think about the decision?
I told him I won.
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So that was Shakur Stevenson giving his reaction to Javante's performance against Lamont Roach. You heard him. He said he thought Lamont Roach won the fight. And then Shakur Stevenson, he said this, or at least he posted this. He said the same thing actually in the interview, but then he tweeted this as well. He said, I ain't gonna shit on dude like he would do me, but I'm still ready and willing to fight. Let's make it happen. You know, it's funny because when Shakur was once again doing that interview, he said, I ain't gonna shit on dude. And the first thing I thought to myself is Shakur Stevenson, he remembered the backlash he got from fans after Devin Haney beat Lomachenko. And remember, Shakur was there. He was watching the fight live. Remember, he jumped in the ring, completely praised Lomachenko and had nothing positive to say about Devin Haney. But he's not taking that approach when it comes to Gervonta Tank Davis's performance. The only thing he said is he wants to fight Gervonta Tank Davis next, and he thought Gervonta lost the fight. Now remember, when Shakur jumped in that ring after the Haney-Lomachenko fight, he said that Lomachenko clearly won the fight. He should be undisputed. And today after the Davis-Roach fight, he's saying that Lamont Roach won the fight. But the difference is the Haney-Lomachenko fight did not end in controversy. It was a close fight, and the only fans that were saying that it was a robbery were race fans. I mean, even old media was congratulating Devin Haney for his win after the fight. And the majority of them, they were saying that the right guy deserved the win. Devin Haney's body punching is what made the difference. So when Shakur jumped in the ring saying that Lomachenko won the fight hands down, he didn't even say it could have gone either way. It came off more political, as if he was just trying to cater to race fans. But I feel when Shakur says that Roach won this fight, it's coming more from his heart. Because when it comes to this fight, a lot of real boxing fans and professional boxers are saying that Roach won the fight. And once again, Gervonta, he did take a knee. In fact, Gervonta actually said in the press conference, the post-fight press conference, that he took the knee because he would rather take a knee instead of getting caught with a punch that he doesn't see because he had grease in his eye.
Can you describe what the feeling was like in the ring? And was it to get the towel out of, to get the burn out of your eyes, or what was going on?
I didn't want to get caught. I didn't want to get caught while my eyes was burning. And you know, like, you can get knocked out like that. So I'd rather take the knee than, you know. But I didn't really know that you can, like, get disqualified for all that.
So what it sounds like Gervonta is basically saying is he decided to make a sacrifice as opposed to getting caught with something that he doesn't see. He took a timeout, but unfortunately for him, there are no timeouts in boxing. And let me say something else about that point I was making when it comes to Shakur. Actually, even before this Gervonta Lamont Roach fight, Shakur Stevenson had already did somewhat of a 180 when it comes to the way he would talk about a Devin Haney, because we even noticed the difference after the Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia fight. He didn't come out and trash Devin Haney. And once again, I completely attribute that to the backlash he received when he jumped in that ring and voluntarily said that Lomachenko won the fight while trashing Devin Haney at the same time. I believe Gervonta, he did somewhat of a little bit of a 180 as well when it comes to his beef with Claressa Shields. They start beefing over Gervonta coming out and voluntarily defending racist Ryan Garcia for cheating against Devin Haney. Well, Gervonta, he ended up saying some real personal stuff about Claressa Shields. But you fast forward to present day, and leading up to this fight, Gervonta Tank Davis, he was asked, you know, what is his favorite boxing movie? And he responded by saying, I want to see that new Claressa Shields movie. I heard it was really good. And Claressa, she actually responded to the video of him saying that on Twitter in a positive way, because Gervonta basically endorsed her movie. Now, something else Shakur said that was pretty interesting. He said, if Lamont can't get a rematch, I got a big fight for him and a world title shot against me. That's my bro, but we definitely can make something happen. Good shit. End quote. This is good news for a lot of reasons. First of all, Shakur Stevenson, he showed up at Gervonta Tank Davis's fight. And the fact that he's saying right now that if he can't get the Gervonta Tank Davis fight next, he's going to go after Lamont Roach, which actually puts more pressure on Gervonta Tank Davis, because Gervonta already said in the post-fight press conference he's not going to fight Lamont Roach next, which means he's planning on fighting someone else. And I can assure you, Gervonta does not want to risk letting Shakur get in the ring with Lamont Roach and beating him after Gervonta just had a controversial draw against Roach. Either way, it's not going to be a good look for Gervonta, because if Roach beats Shakur Stevenson, he becomes the first fighter to beat him. And obviously that's going to be a really good look for Lamont Roach, because that would mean that he's basically taking Gervonta's place, and he's taking a fight that Gervonta was supposed to take. So I don't think Gervonta wants that to happen. Gervonta just made Lamont Roach a big star, which means Lamont, he doesn't need the rematch as bad as he needed the first fight, especially when it comes to the controversial draw. Even Shakur, for the first time, has a really big backup plan if he doesn't get the Gervonta fight. So in some ways, it's actually good that things played out this way, because now other fighters have other options. It's a little analogous to when David Morrell and David Benavidez, they stopped chasing Canelo Alvarez and they fought against each other, which means they created their own lane as a backup plan. And Shakur can do the same thing fighting against Lamont if, once again, Gervonta does not want to play ball. With that being said, I'm going to wrap this video up. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one. All right, now check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes, fever blisters, diabetic ulcers, this right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called Elo Diki Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling, inflammation, and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to elodiki.com, like them on Facebook, and follow them on Instagram. Let me tell you guys about Issa Israel Law Firm. It is a full-service legal practice based in Denver, Colorado, an emerging hub for combat sports and high-altitude training. If you're a fighter inside or outside of the ring and you need a law firm you can trust to fight for you, visit thefighterfirm.com or email help@iilawfirm.com. Legal representation is usually limited to plaintiffs or defendants in Colorado, but iFirm can help anyone in the world with trademarking their business name, logos, and U.S. immigration issues. This brother has been my attorney for a while and helped guide me through all kinds of business and civil issues, so make sure you guys go to thefighterfirm.com.